What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I went from the left to the right with this super simple, easy to recreate eye look, then please keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put my hair back out of my face, and I need to prime my face. So I'm going to use my Too Faced Hangover RX replenishing primer because my skin has been uber dry. I'm using my Estee Lauder double wear foundation today. This is in the shade 3C1. It's in the shade Dusk. I don't know why there's two names for it, but I'm using my Morphe Beauty blender sponge thing to blend that all in. Then going in with my Tart Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade Light Neutral. I'm using this to get rid of my under eye circles and highlight the rest of my face. If you choose to go a little bit lighter with your concealer, that is totally fine, but because I am doing this around the holidays, I wanted to go a little bit heavier and create a nice highlighted look. I'm using my RCMA No Color Powder. I've had this stuff forever and it's just become super popular on YouTube, but I really do love it. It's very lightweight and it's great to bake your face with. I'm using my Anastasia Ebony Brow Whiz Pencil. It's in the shade Ebony, and I'm just using this to fill in my brows, create a little more shape and dimension to my brow, and just make them slightly bolder. Definitely make sure to brush through your brows once you put in any product to create a nice natural looking brow. Then using my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper to set everything in place, and then I'm wiping away that bakage. Going ahead and setting the rest of my face with my Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder. This is in the shade Nude Beige, making sure that everything stays in place. Then I'm going in with my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion Bronzer. This stuff is very, very natural looking. If you want a intense contour, then you're gonna have to really build this up. Then using a little bit of Fix Plus just to get rid of that powdery look. I'm using the Morphe 35F palette for this whole entire look, and I'm going in with this beigey shade for the transition shade. Just going to put that all through my upper crease and create a nice base for the rest of the shadows. And what I'm going to do is create kind of a gradient effect on the lid. So I'm going to start on the outer corner with this bronzy brown shade, and I'm just going to put it on the outer third of my eyelid with a flat eyeshadow shader brush. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit lighter shade in the palette. This has a little bit of a gold undertone to it, popping that right in the center of the eye, so the middle third of the eye, I guess you could say. And then I'm going to go in with the very lightest shade in the palette, which is very, very shimmery as well, and I'm going to pop that on the inner third of the eye. And then we will go back and kind of build these up, make sure that they all blend together really well. You can add a little bit more to whatever depth you like. Then I'm going to go back in with that blending brush and just blend over to make sure that there is no lines. Everything looks nice and blown out. Then using the black in the palette, and I'm using the smallest amount to put on the outer corner of the eye just to create a little bit more dimension to the look, a little bit more smoky. Then I'm using this white shadow to use as my brow bone highlight. You can use whatever light shade that you want. Going in with my NYX black liquid liner, I'm creating a wing for this look. Because the look is so simple, I definitely wanted to do a nice winged look, and I also extended the inner corner just slightly. This eyeliner makes it really easy to do that. Going back over it with some black shadow from that same Morphe palette just to set everything. Using this NYX white eyeliner, I'm using this for my waterline to help create a wider-eyed appearance, and then using a little bit of that black shadow underneath the eye and then blending that out with the crease color right underneath of that lower lash line. This is the Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy Glitter Eyeliner. I love this stuff. And I'm just placing that on the outer corner of the eye right over top of that black liner. And what you want to do is just place it and then wait about 10 seconds and then build it up, wait 10 seconds, build it up. You got to let it dry in between layers so that you can really get that nice sparkle. Then of course you want to curl your lashes. add a coat of mascara. I'm using my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and I am going to add some lashes, and I'm using my Red Cherry number 523. I am currently just obsessed with these. I feel like I'm just going to wear these in every single look now. Using my Rimmel Lash Excelerator mascara for my bottom lashes because I am finicky like that, and then just going back over and blending everything out, making sure everything is nice and blended. And this is the eye look. I love how simple but beautiful it turned out. I'm using these two blushes by MAC. It's called Cocoa and Margin. I'm mixing those two to pop on the cheeks. Gave me a nice warm but natural look. And I'm using the same Morphe palette, those first 3 shades, as a highlight. I just mixed them all together and adding that to my cheekbones and also to my nose and a little bit on the cupid's bow of the mouth. Blending everything back out with a duo fiber brush. I do this for every single look. And then I'm going in with this magic. This is the Who Is She Cosmetics lip stack, and I'm using that orange shade. First, I'm going to line my lips. This is the Rimmel lip liner in Tiramisu, and I'm just going to fill in my entire lip area with that. Kind of blend it in with my finger, and then I'm going to add that lip compote. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. I am in love with this lip stack, you guys. I am going to do a lip swatch video for you guys on this because I'm seriously obsessed with it right now. And then I set everything in place with my Scandinavia Bridal Makeup Setting Spray. And this is the final look, you guys. I love the way it turned out. I really hope you guys do too. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.